the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. And tonight, it'll be the Indiana Pacers going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside, I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. Well, Commissioner Adam Silver has a history lesson for those who would tell players to shut up and dribble. He says in 1963, Bill Russell was MVP, won a title, and stood on the steps of the Lincoln Memorial for Dr. King's I Have a Dream speech. There is a through line that exists directly from Russell to our modern players. Kevin?
That's a great story, DA. Thanks. Now we know the players enjoyed the rest they get during All-Star Weekend. But, Greg, you think it should be moved to later in the season?
I like how the current format splits up the season, but it seems more fair to hold an All-Star towards the end of the season so that voters get a more complete look at each player.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's LeVert in at the three. And for Indiana, Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Hield. Then it's Smith. Then it's Turner. And it's Mathurin in at the small forward position. So Cleveland will get the first possession. And here is Garland. Pass to LeVert. Shot clock at 6. Smith against Garland. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Ball's knocked loose. Halliburton kicks to Hield. Over Mitchell. Hield can't hit. And so Allen will bring it up now for Cleveland. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively. Challenged shots and really protected the rim.
They were very disciplined on that end of the floor, staying attached to shooters and disrupting plays with their active hands.
Now, here's Mitchell. 23 points for him the last game against Brooklyn.
He is an elite offensive rebounder. Allen is especially good at getting ideal positioning on that glass.
Halliburton with it. 11 points for him in that last game against Atlanta.
And he didn't just create offense for himself now. He did a tremendous job of setting up his teammates as well.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Allen, following the score by Tyrese Halliburton. Allen passes to Mitchell. Knocks down the three ball. Mitchell's got 5.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Richard, for the Cavs, the progress that Darius Garland has made in just a few seasons is nothing short of remarkable.
Well, he took a giant leap last year, and he got better in just about every offensive category, and people recognized it. He was 3rd in most improved player voting and probably would have finished a little bit higher had they not dealt with injuries at the end of the season.
And he was an all-star.
Yes, sir.
And here is Mobley following the three-pointer by Buddy Hield. Garland with the bucket.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Halliburton passes to Mathurin. Back to Halliburton. Indiana moving it around. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Here's Mobley. Offensive rebound. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Hard to stop a guy with Allen's physical gifts inside. He forces the defense to get sloppy and foul.
The Cavaliers shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%.
And he makes the first.
And the Pacers have been one of those teams that they're allergic to rebuilding, but there's clearly a youth movement in Indy, and with young talents like Tyrese Halliburton and Ben Mathurin, they already boast some nice building blocks.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Allen is a monster on the glass and continues to improve as a scorer.
Bounce pass, Halliburton. Pass to Smith. Up top, Hield. Back to Smith. Headshot off. Good D by Mobley. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Garland surveying the D. LeVert finds Allen. Back to LeVert. Shot clock at 5. Allen trying to break free. A nice shot by LeVert.
Due to that aggressive style of play on the offensive end, LeVert is kind of just used to contact at this point.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Hield outside. Passes it to Smith.
A 7-footer who can legitimately defend 1 through 5. Mobley is suffocating any player out there.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
So timeout called here, the first for Indiana. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
It seemed like any time they strung together a few baskets, they just went ice cold so quickly.
Hield outside. Will it go? And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Cleveland leading by 10. Now, here's Mitchell. 5 points in the game. And there's the pass to LeVert. 4 on the clock. There's Garland. Mobley on the follow.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana. The Cavaliers beat them last time when these two teams met in Cleveland.
Well, they made a few key shots but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
And tonight, I expect them to play better offensively. Try to get some closer looks.
And it's Mathurin missing.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Mobley at the elbow. Here's LeVert. Really played well against Brooklyn in his last outing.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
And the Pacers call time here.
And there's one area where the Cavs have been very good the past few seasons. That's the draft. They've made some terrific picks in terms of personnel.
Pacers trail by 14. Halliburton passes to Hield. Tipped away. Stolen by Mitchell. Outside Garland. Back to Mitchell. Pass to LeVert. Three-pointer. Poked away. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. You're right, GA, they have. And the draft's been essential to the rebuild effort in Cleveland.
And they've been so smart about it. You look at the guys they brought in, Mobley, Garland, Sexton. They nailed just about every one of their selections.
Mobley the pass to Mitchell. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Mitchell's got 7.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Mathurin. Smith outside. 6 to shoot. Indiana again turning it over. The Pacers making a switch here. Tice is checked in. Here's Garland. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Kicks to Mobley. Floats it up there for Mobley. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
The Pacers making a change here. Nembhard's checked in. Now, here's Garland. His last outing, he had 8 points. Just 5 on the clock. LeVert from outside. He goes up again. And Mitchell with a nice bucket inside. 9 points in the game so far.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Halliburton against Garland. And it's Halliburton missing.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
Garland against Halliburton. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Daniel Tice. That is his first foul of the game. Chris Duarte is checked in for Indiana. T.J. McConnell comes in for Halliburton. Cleveland also making some changes. Stevens is checked in. And it's Green in for Karis LeVert. Here's Rubio. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Pacers trail by 18. Here's Nembhard. Here's Duarte. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Indiana now. Here's Nembhard. No points in the game yet for him. Outside Turner. Shoots over Mobley.
And you know what? Call it great defense or poor offense. Either way, they're limiting their scoring.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Now, here's Rubio. On the wing, Mitchell. Passes to Stevens. He kicks it to Green. It's stolen by Tice. Here's Nembhard. Covered by Mitchell. A shot by Nembhard, no good.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
McConnell against Rubio. They kick it out to Green. Launches it. Nembhard grabs the board. Pacers trail by 16.
And how about the impact that Green has on his teammates?
He's been doing it for over a dozen years. A three-point specialist and a starter for the majority of his career. Great veteran presence for them to have in the locker room.
In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Cleveland. Okoro, he's checked in for Cleveland.
What's up? You know, most NBA first-round picks are one-and-done guys. But Chris Duarte took a different path starting his collegiate career in junior college.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Cavaliers. And Greg, when Chris Duarte got drafted in 2021, he was 24 years old.
How about that, Kevin? The oldest first-round pick in almost 20 years. Duarte showed maturity during his first year. Great defense. Not someone you have to spend a ton of time developing.
And here are the Cavaliers now. It's a 13-point game. Rubio outside. The pass to Okoro. Mobley left side. To the middle. And Okoro throws it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
So it's the Pacers now. The Cavaliers making the shot. Here's Duarte. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. Turner passes to Nembhard. Mobley with the block.
Already a stellar defender, Mobley proving he can be relied on to anchor for this team.
George Hill's checked in for the Pacers. Cleveland leading by 15. Rubio the pass to Green. To the inside. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. Poked loose. Now Rubio. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
What's the roll?
Inside. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Here's Hill. The Cavaliers making the shot. Pass to Duarte. Outside Hill. Here's the three. Rubio with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Okoro. It's Mobley, top of the key. 5 to shoot. Over Hill. And he overshot that one, missing. Pacers trail by 17. And the foul called on Danny Green. That is his first foul of the game. Cedi Osman, he's checked in for Danny Green. A minute 20 left in the first quarter. Passes it to Duarte. To the paint. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And this season, he's maintained very good form at the line, shooting at about an 83% clip.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. 1:11 left in the first quarter. Rubio against Hill. Here's Stephens. Knocks it loose. Clock at 6. And Rubio kicks to Okoro. Puts up a three. Pacers with the rebound. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. Here's McConnell. Mobley with the block. Here's Turner. Good D by Mobley.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off. When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Here's Hill. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. 23 seconds left to play here in the first. Turner trying to free himself up. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Hill against Rubio. Here's Okoro. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the Cavaliers enjoying a nice lead here.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Richard, safe to say you were a pretty good defender in your day, so tell me, who was the most difficult player you had to defend?
I've had to guard some of the best scorers in NBA history, Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, but there is nobody like Kevin Durant. His height, his skill set, KD is probably the most unguardable player we've ever seen.
All Hall of Famers. Wow. So on the floor for Cleveland, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the small forward. Bangs home the trifecta.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor him.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana. They trail by 18. They host the Clippers after this game. And that'll be the third of the fourth straight at home.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Teardrop shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Halliburton's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Oh, give it to Halliburton. He knows when to force the issue and when to just take what the defense provides.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Down low. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Mobley. This is his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Smith. Smith hits them both. The Cavaliers leading by 17. Mitchell in the corner. It's stolen by Hield. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Here's Mathurin. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
A bona fide playmaker. Halliburton makes his teammates better.
Greg, looking back at the 2021 draft, I'm still shocked Tyrese Halliburton fell to 12th. My goodness.
What a steal Halliburton has been. He broke his wrist in college, and that scared some teams away. But, boy, Tyrese has been awesome in the NBA.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Pacers trail by 15. The pass to Mathurin. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
It's tipped. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. And then Hield with the dunk.
Just exploding up the floor. Hield gets out ahead in transition to secure a bucket.
Halliburton against Garland. Mobley up top. The three. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Kicks it to Hield. Pass to Tice. Here's Mathurin. Just 5 to shoot. That's a 2 from Hield. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Hield's got 4 points in the quarter.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Garland, the pass to LeVert. It's tipped. And here again, the Pacers in transition. Up the court they go. Here's Hield. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. It's LeVert on the wing. He has 7. Hands it from downtown. Garland's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Cavs.
He doesn't waste any time right there thinking about it. Garland gets that hot pass and he moves.
Here's Halliburton. It's a 14-point game. Timeout called the Pacers.
And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him. And here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Green's checked in. And here's Halliburton. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. Here's Tice. And it's sent back by Allen.
Oh, and with that wingspan of Allen, you always have to be aware of where he is because he will block a shot from pretty much anywhere.
Hield outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Garland. On the wing, Green. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 3 assists tonight.
An equally gifted scorer and passer, Garland, unselfishness, it just keeps the defense on its toes.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. It's a 16-point game. Pass to Mathurin. Smith kicks to Halliburton. Over Garland. That one off the back iron and out. The Cavaliers leading by 16. Allen right side. On the wing, Green. Outside Garland. And the 3 off target. No good.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points. Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Healed the pass to Halliburton. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Cleveland's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Mobley against Smith. Mobley kicks to Garland. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Pacers trail by 16. Here's Mathurin. And he makes good on the layup. Mathurin's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's good enough where it takes a lot to bother him at the rim like that.
Halliburton against Garland. Mobley looking it over. And here's Green outside. It's good from long range. Green's got his second bucket of the night.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Passes it to Nembhard. That's tipped. Mitchell with it. Halliburton picks him up. Here's Garland. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Garland, a finalist for Most Improved Player of the Year in 2022, took a huge leap forward with his play.
And the first one at the line is good. For Garland, he put in the work, and it all came together for him, GA.
His shooting reached a tipping point, was given the keys as a playmaker, and this is a great situation for him. And, boy, he's made the most of it.
Chris Duarte's checked in for the Pacers. T.J. McConnell comes in for Halliburton. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Okoro, he's checked in for Mobley. All free throws good from Garland.
The continued evolution of Garland has been fun to watch. Every aspect of his game continues to grow and get stronger and more confident.
Now, here's McConnell. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. The pass to Turner. 5 on the clock. Here's Duarte. That ball. Nice feed that time from Turner.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Here's Garland. 10 points for him. Mitchell outside. Now here's Okoro. Not a lot of room. And the rejection by Smith. And the foul called on Danny Green. That's foul number 2 for him. And Indiana making a change here. Hill's checked in. Then for the Cavaliers, Osman comes in for Mitchell, and Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland. Pass to Duarte. Now McConnell. Inside, Smith, and the dunk by Smith.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. The Cavaliers leading by 15. Rubio with it. To the middle. Here's Osman. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And so it's Indiana with it. Here's McConnell. Pass to Duarte.
They might start using him a little bit more sparingly with 3 fouls already before the half.
Hey, Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. When did you decide that this would be the next step?
Well, the first time is when I thought I was going to be out the league, and so I started doing more and more work until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
That laid the groundwork for you. Good job. First free throw is good.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Stevens is checked in. Good on both. And so here's Cleveland. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Hill against Rubio. Pass to Stevens. Three-pointer. They grabbed their own miss. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
We have seen Allen look more for his offense over the years, which in turn draws the D's attention.
The Cavaliers have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. First one falls for him. He hits both from the stripe.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Hill kicks to McConnell. It's back to Hill. It's Turner, high post. Takes a three. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Rubio the pass to Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
For a big, Allen is so fluid, setting a pick and then gracefully rolling into position.
And the Pacers with possession here, trailing by 19. And the pass to Orte. The 15-footer, the putback, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Now, here's Rubio. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. The shot. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And it's Osman missing. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Okoro. Rubio looking around. To the inside. Stephens. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play. And he's got his first chance at the line here. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Outside Hill. Pass to Orte. Outside Hill. To the paint. Here's Smith. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And that's now 8 points for Smith.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Pass to Okoro. Here's Osman. No good with the triple. Pacers trail by 18. McConnell passes to Turner. Good. And McConnell gets the assist.
Simply overpowers the defense. Turner's strength is of great value for his team.
Rubio against Hill. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. It's deflected. Allen, that's good. Allen's got 6 here in this quarter.
A very strong young man. Allen, tough to defend anywhere on the floor.
44 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Passes to Orte. There's the pass to Turner. And it's Smith, top of the key. Turner trying to free himself up. And it's Smith missing. Cleveland leading by 18. To the middle. Here's Allen. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight. There's 18 seconds left here in the second. Rubio against Hill. Pass to Orte. Lays it up and banks it in. Orte's got 11 points. Here's Rubio. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Cavaliers ahead, delivering the blowout. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. With Rick Carlisle. Coach, what needs to happen on the defensive end to get back on track?
Well, a lot of things need to get better. Our level of force defensively is not there. We got to pick it up. We got to play with a lot more collective force.
We'll see if you can bring the noise more as the game goes on. Thanks very much. Back to you.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Jared Allen having an outstanding game. He had 12 points, 3 block shots, and 1 steal. Kenny, what's your take on Cleveland so far?
Well, they built this lead in large part because of the sharpshooters off the bench. The subs played a superb game. Get it? Subs, superb. Oh, I'm rolling tonight. I mean, they played like starters.
Shaq, your take on Indiana.
They're getting abused in the paint defensively, letting their opponents set the tone. If you can't match up physically, you're toast. And that's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Jared Allen in this game, he has been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Hield is out there with Tyrese Halliburton. And there's Miles Turner. Then it's Smith. And it's Mathurin in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half with. Now, here is Halliburton. Pass to Hield. 6 on the shot clock. Halliburton against Garland. Halliburton, that's good.
And the touch on Halliburton's shot really opens the floor up for him, letting him get to that mid-range.
Garland against Halliburton. Mitchell right side. Passes it to Mobley. Over Smith. Here's Allen, and here's LeVert. And another three for Cleveland.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Now the pass to Mathurin. Mitchell against Hield. Halliburton outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Smith. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And he knocks down the first one. Smith hits them both. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Allen outside. Back to Mitchell. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That'll be his second foul of the game. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Indiana on D.
And if you're going to go cross court with the ball, you have to be sure the passing lane is open.
Smith, no luck. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Mitchell outside. It's stolen by Hield. Here he goes. And then Hield with the dunk.
Coming in hot, Buddy Hield makes a big play to the hoop, and it pays off big time.
The Cavaliers leading by 18. Pass to LeVert. For 3, Mitchell. Cleveland the rebound. Mobley. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Smart play there by Mobley, a coach's son, man. This guy, he's been around the game his entire life.
Well, he has such tremendous upside, Evan Mobley, and we've even heard coaches express jealousy that J.B. Bickerstaff gets to coaching.
Young big men usually take time to adapt to this league, not him. Beyond the production, you love his maturity and the leadership by example.
And the first one drops.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie, something few big men are able to do.
And both free throws good for Mobley. As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
It kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
Now Garland. After the missed 3 from Buddy Hield. Pass to LeVert. A 3-ball. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got his 4th assist in this one.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Timeout called the Pacers.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Garland against Halliburton. Indiana moving it around. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Hield. Mobley with the block. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. Daniel Tice is checked in for Smith. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Passes it to Tice. Mobley with the block. And he gets it back. Halliburton kicks to Hield. Mathurin passes to Hield. Over Mitchell. Hield with the bucket. Hield's got 4 points now in the quarter. Here's Mitchell. 9 points in the game so far. Outside Garland. There's the pass to Mobley. Now LeVert. Shot clock at 6. Sinks the triple. Mitchell's got 12 in the game.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
The Pacers have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Halliburton against Garland. They kick out to Hield. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. 14 points for him.
Love the response there from Hield, matching threes.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
The Pacers making a switch here. Nemhard's checked in. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Adept at fending off aggressive coverage. Mobley already looking like a vet out there.
Here's Halliburton. 6 points for him. Pass to Nemhard. LeVert against Hield. Here's Turner. Outside for Halliburton. That falls. Nice feed that time from Turner. Halliburton's got 5 points now in the quarter. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. LeVert up top. Over Hield. They get the rebound. Here's Allen. Good work defensively by Turner. Indiana's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Mathurin. And Greg, you watch Mathurin. He is built to score at this NBA level.
Excellent spot-up shooter. He plays above the rim. And once he gets more comfortable scoring off the bounce, watch out.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Cleveland. The first one falls. Chris Duarte is checked in for Indiana. Both good from the line that time.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
The Cavaliers leading by 21. Here's Garland. 10 points for him. LeVert in the corner. No good on the three. And for the Pacers, they're shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Cleveland's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. The three from Garland drains the three-pointer. Garland's got 13 points.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Pass to Nembhard. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Good on the three-point shot. Nembhard's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Garland against Halliburton. Mitchell kicks to LeVert. Passes it to Garland. To the left side wing. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton.
Been a scorer since entering into the league. Garland drawing lots of attention.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. The Pacers making a change here. McConnell's checked in. Both free throws good from Garland.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
The pass to Nembhard.
I see him.
Pass to Duarte. Knocked loose. Turner passes Duarte. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And Indiana, another 3.
Love seeing this. Turner just rising and firing with no hesitation. Have to respect the confidence he's playing with.
Now, here's Garland. He's got 15. Pass to Okoro. Back to Garland. He can't hit that time. So Indiana will take it the other way. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. Nembhard's shot is good. Nembhard's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Garland against McConnell. Garland kicks to Green. Out to the right wing. Here's Rubio. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. Now the Pacers with it. They're on a 17-7 run. McConnell scanning the floor. That one doesn't go. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger. Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Pacers trail by 19. Pass to Duarte. Back to McConnell. Outside Turner. And the pass to Duarte. Tries from 10. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. He's made all 5 of his attempts at the line so far. And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. They lead by 17. On the wing, Green for the three. Here's Osman, and it's sent back by Turner.
And I would not test Turner. And Miles has led the NBA in blocks and just has great timing on his jumps.
Rubio against McConnell. Pass to Nembhard. Here's Mathurin. Pass to Nembhard. Indiana moving it around. 6 to shoot. Here's McConnell. Rubio with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 17. To the inside. And a fast break now for the Pacers. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Nembhard's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open three.
Passes to Garland. Here's Osman. 1:39 left in the third. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
An okay season at the free throw line for him so far, sitting right around 76%.
Smith checked in for the Pacers. Hill comes in for T.J. McConnell.
What's up?
Pacers trail by 17. Hill passes to Nembhard. It's back to Hill. The pass to Nembhard. It's back to Hill. And the Pacers another three.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Cavaliers leading by 14. Down low. And it's sent back by Turner. And he's able to get it back. Mobley misses.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Hill passes Duarte. It's back to Hill. Here's Duarte, guarded by Green. Here's Duarte. 13 points in the game. Count that bucket.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Now, here's Rubio. A 12-point game. Pass to Mobley. Rubio against Hill. Rubio misses. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. A different look now for Cleveland. Allen comes in for Jetty Osman. And Karis LeVert subbed in for Danny Green. So it's the Pacers now. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hill deciding where to go with it. 16 seconds left here in the third quarter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And with his percentage at 87, he's done just about everything they could have asked when it comes to free throw shooting.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Hill.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
And here is Garland. It's LeVert on the wing. And the miss. And so it's Cleveland with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And the three-point shot has been big for them. We'll return shortly. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. So on the floor for Cleveland, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's LeVert into the 3 spot.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Duarte, he gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Pass to LeVert. Mitchell outside. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. Mobley trying to free himself up. Allen's shot is off.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly. A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And you can just sense his determination, trying to do everything he can to keep this game within reach.
Now here's Allen. LeVert in the corner. Garland left side. And it's sent back by Turner. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. And it goes down 2 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. Passes it to LeVert. Garland against Halliburton. Garland left side. For 3, Mitchell. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 5 assists tonight.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around him.
Now, here is Halliburton. Smith trying to break loose, and it's Halliburton missing.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
And it's sent back by Allen. For 3, Mitchell. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's Pacers trail by 7. Halliburton outside. Here's Nemeth. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Darius Garland picks one up. And he knocks down the first one. The Pacers making a change here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Garland. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. The pass to LeVert. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Oh, tricky shot for LeVert. Defense is all over him, but he draws a foul on that attempt.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Buddy Hield, he's checked in for the Pacers. LeVert hits both of them. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Here's Halliburton. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Darius Garland picks one up.
And back in college, Halliburton was impressive, but he doesn't seem content to rest on past achievements. He's always trying to take his game to new heights.
First free throw is good. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Outside Garland. He feeds it to Mitchell. Turner with the steal. Hield outside. Indiana moving it around. Sinks the three-pointer.
This is his second 3 this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. LeVert the pass to Mobley. Outside Garland. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Now, here is Halliburton. Turner finds Hield. Lock at 6. Stolen by Mitchell. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Mitchell leading the charge. Garland against Halliburton. Back to Hield. Pass to Mathurin. Halliburton with it. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Mobley. And it's Halliburton missing.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Pass to Allen. Outside Garland. Passes it to LeVert. Now, here's Mitchell. Offensive rebound. Tries again. Allen's shot is off. Pacers trail by 6. Fires for 3. And it's Mathurin missing. Now, here's LeVert. He's guarded closely, and the shot goes in. LeVert's got 13 points in the second half.
And LeVert is playing with such passion on offense. He's just not afraid to play a big role on that end.
Now, here is Halliburton. Here's the floater. He lays it in.
Only the one made basket in the fourth. He hasn't provided them with a whole lot offensively.
Halliburton against Garland. LeVert in the corner. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. Mobley the pass to Allen, and Allen slams it in.
And this is why you feed the big fella Allen on the inside. With his size, he is a major threat anywhere around that hoop.
Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And there's the pass to Hield. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Mathurin. Lets the three fly. Cavaliers with the rebound.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
LeVert the pass to Mobley. Mitchell outside. Over Hield. And it's Mitchell missing. Pacers trail by 8. Here's Mathurin. No good on the triple.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Loads it up there for Mobley. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Hield against Mitchell. Pass to Halliburton. Here's Mathurin. Smith trying to break loose. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
That one good for 2. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Outside Garland. Mitchell in the corner. To Garland. Mitchell in the corner. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Here's Mathurin. Turner trying to free himself up. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. First one falls for him. Ricky Rubio checked in for the Cavaliers. Both shots good from the stripe.
He's upped his aggressiveness, wanting to get to the line more and doing just that.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game, Darius Garland.
And a lot of his points have come from beyond the arc. And that's been big because it's opened the floor for himself and his teammates. And without his work from downtown, their offense would have really struggled.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, during the break, I listened in on J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Now here's Allen. He dishes it to Mobley. Just 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And another miss by Cleveland.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Wow, has he flipped the switch at halftime? Much more effective here in the second half.
Rubio outside. Mitchell outside. Now the dish to Mobley. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I love the intensity from Mobley going right up inside, not avoiding the contact.
First free throw is good. He's off on the second.
When you're talking about Mobley, where do you start? In terms of length, skill set, he's got a great offensive skill set, and he's got a great defensive skill set. This man has the old school grit and grind mentality.
Now here's Hield. Passes it to Mathurin. Now Turner. Over Allen. LeVert grabs the miss. Mitchell outside. Down low. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Yeah, but in the first half, he was just purely flawless as a ball securer. But that certainly hasn't been the case here in the second half.
And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. They trail by 3. Back to Smith. And a wide open look for Halliburton. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Here's Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And I think Mitchell's focus increases when it's clutch time. The bigger the moment, the better he is.
The Pacers have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. Up top, Hield. Covered by Mitchell. Hield kicks to Smith. Indiana moving the ball around. Shot clock at 5. Rubio against Halliburton. Doesn't go for him. Cleveland leading by 5. Three-pointer, LeVert. The rebound by Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Shot by Hield, nobody around. A three-pointer, no good.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better look.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. Garland, he's checked in for Ricky Rubio. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up this lead.
And stolen by Mobley. And the pass to LeVert. Garland, that's for 2. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Garland's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He is a leader on and off the floor. Garland, this man is a coach's dream.
Indiana, they're working against the clock right now. To end the drought, he blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. He kicks it to Mitchell. Just 4 to shoot. Over Hield. Here's Mobley. Back to Garland. Shoots the three. They get it again. Pass to Mitchell. It's LeVert on the wing. From outside, off the mark. Not sure the miracle, Greg, is on hand here tonight for them.
Well, they need one, but gonna play it until the final whistle.
Garland with it. So we see the Cavaliers get the win here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Donovan. High execution from the team tonight. Did you think the focus was there collectively?
Most definitely. I think, if we don't focus, we might let this game slip away. But for us, it's continuing to plug away. And we're not at our 100% yet. We're not at our best, but we have a lot more things to improve on. But our focus and attention to details really was getting us through.
Looks like you're building towards something special, man. Thanks. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. So long, everyone.